Hi, I'm Michelle Daniels. Welcome to my kitchen. I don't know about you, but I'm always trying to figure out what I can get my kids to eat, especially when it comes to vegetables. So today I've come up with a veggie fritter sandwich. And basically it is root vegetables that I turn into really wonderful crispy fritters. And then you can either have it as an open-faced sandwich or a sandwich between two fritters, but on the inside it has a wonderful cream cheese filling. And I'm going to make my cream cheese filling with roasted red pepper, but you can put in whatever you want. So let's get started. Okay, first we're going to start with a half a cup of corn flour. And I'm using corn flour because I cannot have wheat flour. So all of you ladies out there that can't have wheat flour, corn flour is awesome. And for you ladies that can eat the wheat, go ahead, make it with the wheat. I've taken half a cup of corn flour and I've thrown in a pinch of cayenne pepper and a pinch of salt. And to the corn flour, I'm going to add 3 eggs. To this, I'm just going to whip it up and make it fairly smooth. Okay, now I'm not done with this yet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. And then I'm just going to mix that in with it. Okay. I'm going to add 3 cups of grated sweet potato. And then I'm going to add a cup of fresh grated carrot and a cup of fresh grated parsnip. And I figured out that a cup is basically 1 large carrot and 1 large parsnip. So I'm going to go grate those on my food processor right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, and now I've got my parsnip and my carrot. And to this, I'm going to add about a half a cup of finely sliced onion. Throw that in, and now I am just going to mix it together. And when you get to the end where you just really want to get it all mixed well, you can go in there with your hands. I'm going to use my hands. But first I just want to get it kind of coated. Okay, I'm just going to mix this up. It's nice and gooey. But I want to make sure that all of this is coated really, really well. And then I'm going to go and fry up my fritters. Okay, ladies, I'm a northern girl. So please, all of you southern ladies out there that make fritters all the time, please take pity on me and try not to laugh too hard when you watch me make these fritters. Because I'm sure it's not at all like what you guys do, but I don't make them that often. Yeah, gee, for the life of me, I don't understand why kids don't like vegetables, especially when they look like this. Okay, you remember we put cream cheese in our batter in our fritters, but now we're going to make this incredible cream cheese topping. So I've got the rest of the cream cheese. I put 2 ounces in the batter, and I've got the rest of it, the other 4 ounces, in this bowl, and I'm going to mix in some roasted red pepper. Now, a lot of times I do this myself and I just roast my red pepper and I peel it. Feeling like I was under a time constraint here, I decided I was just going to get jarred roasted red pepper, which is really wonderful. I use it all the time, especially when you're in a hurry. It's great. Okay, I've added a little fresh pepper and a little salt to this, and the oil is now hot. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons in here, and then I am going to smash it down and shape it a little bit. And like I said, ladies, I am not used to making fritters, and I've never done this before, so bear with me. But Paula, I would love to take lessons from you. If you want to bring me to Savannah and teach me how to make fritters, I'd love it. So I'm just going to fry these until they're golden brown on both sides. I've got a little serving plate here, and I'm just going to place my fritters on the plate. They're nice and hot. And then I'm going to top them with the cream cheese, roasted red pepper mixture, and then I'm just going to garnish them, and they're ready to go to the table. All right, first I just want to show you that they've got a nice golden brown on them, but there is the side you would not want to have showing, the improper side, and then the proper side. Nice and smooth, beautifully golden brown. So always try to work with that, especially if you're going to do these open face. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of this roasted red pepper cream cheese mixture onto the top. You can spread it around a little bit. You can move it around a little bit if you want. And then you can just garnish it with a little bit of chives, a little bit of fresh cut red pepper, and it looks delicious. It's ready to go to the table, and you can serve this with, this will go with whatever you're making. It'll go with fish, it'll go with chicken, it'll go with pork, whatever you're making. And as I mentioned earlier, if you want to make these into sandwiches, you can just put 2 cakes together. You've already got the cream cheese filling, another little dollop on top, and you can just garnish with a little bit of chive. And another little bit of red pepper, and you're set. With the Philly cream cheese in the batter and as a topping, it makes a regular side dish a spectacular side dish. Bon appetit!